Htfox scam has been a trending topic on the web for the past few weeks. This exchange went down for unknown reasons and users of this platform have not heard from them ever since. Given the fact that this exchange was an unregulated one, the chances of investors getting back their funds is pretty close to zero. Surprisingly, the owners of this exchange have not made any official announcement, and transparency is something that is entirely missing. Even on social media platforms, this firm is not active, and the mysteriousness surrounding them is disturbing to say the least. Officially, many people have raised complaints against them and the authorities are doing their best to rectify the situation. If you are a victim of this scam, then fill out the form below and get in touch with us. Keep in mind that the earlier you act, the greater your odds are going to be. To learn more about the way this exchange collapsed and much more, stick with us till the end. What is Htfox? Htfox is apparently an options and futures trading platform. This exchange received the majority of its traffic from Pakistan. We analyzed their URL and tried to see whether they were comparable to the top dogs in the sector. As expected, this exchange was below par and there was not anything about them that could be called unique or valuable. At the time of making this post public, their official website is down. Personally, we do not have much idea about their terms and conditions. Nonetheless, given their anonymous nature, it is safe to assume that there was something fishy from the start. While cryptocurrencies have a lot of potential, you need to be careful when it comes to finding a reliable exchange, or else the consequences will be severe. For best results, always look for the ones that have a rich history and proper licenses. Htfox scam explained. Htfox scam went down in a very predictable manner. At first, they were working effectively as they had to get more clients. Once the user base was big enough, the funds were likely not put in a segregated account and the risk protocols were bleak as well. Eventually, due to mismanagement, everything fell apart, and even after so many days, the firm hasn't clarified anything. Think about it for a moment. If the platform was down for maintenance, wouldn't they have the basic courtesy to inform the users? The broken parts in their story are easy to see through, and no rational being would ever make the mistake of believing their statements. As they were unregulated, they fled away without much difficulty. However, that does not mean that you should accept what has happened. There are a lot of ways to combat the scammers, and we will go over the popular methods in the following paragraphs. Htfox does not have a solid reputation. User feedback about them is extremely hard to find. Ironically enough, the management side of the firm is also not known, and the steps taken by them to conceal their whereabouts is truly surprising. Like we mentioned before, the silent profile of the people working for this company was a big red flag too. Absence of data spoke volumes about them, and if you are someone that pays close attention to details, then chances are you are safe. Consensus and Internet archives are modern boons that tell us more than any other metric. So, don't forget to do a thorough research before investing your hard-earned money. Recover money from Htfox scam. If you are a victim of the Htfox scam, then time is not on your side. You need to take action quickly in order to get your money back. Cryptocurrency lost is hard to find, but thanks to a lot of continuous research and development, things are not the same anymore. Now, it is easy to track the flow of funds and narrow down the culprit. While it is true that the regulators are lagging when it comes to addressing crypto-related crimes, there are a lot of alternatives present as well. Begin your recovery process by filling out the form below and get in touch with our experts. We will guide you and help you through every formality present so that you can see results quickly. Bottom line: Htfox scam sadly is not something that was totally unexpected, but still people fell for the trap. As the damage has already been done, the only logical thing to do now is to make the culprits pay. Going forward, be careful when indulging with exchanges online, and regardless of what anyone says, always do your own research. The financial world is rapidly changing and opportunities are present everywhere. However, not everything that shines is gold, so be rational and conservative towards opportunities.